Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Hey, to all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're here, you are new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comments. Thank you all for watching. Till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Okay, guys, that is what I want to say to Madam Karimo. What you are doing is the truest religion. What you have done is the purest and one of the biggest religion. Forget about it. What you're about to say is your truth. So whether you come to the court or you said it online, it's still your truth. But it will become a body. It will become a body if you don't say the truth where it can be useful. Do you understand? So it's can you make turn like that? Good. So basically, whatever you're saying, whatever you must have said necessitated the action to invite you, but it cannot be useful for a decision if you don't corroborate it before the judge to explain or people ask you questions. Be that as it may, be that as it may, it's fact-finding. It's not a court where whereby they are trying anybody yet. It's just for you to speak your own truth and what you know. And if there is any evidence that you want to, provide, I just want to encourage you and admonish you. Speak to your lawyer or speak to somebody, part of a legal team, to guide you on how to go about it. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, now that you've been invited by the coroner inquest, they will still want you to disregard the court, so that one way or the other, they will still want you that you've muted. I can't hear what you're saying. You can only hear me. You can't hear what you're saying.
I'm listening. My daughter needs my attention. That's why.
I understand perfectly that. So what they are trying to do, they want you to still fall on the other side of the law. They want you to disregard the court's invitation. They want you to now be in serious problem with the law, because they might be acting like they like you or they want you back. But do you understand what I'm trying to say? Why am I expecting gbogbo yi teni ti ni tele anise isira ko se ti wa ko pada te tu lori wala lapa be. And if you go back to them, you will sleep with the burden of the truth you are hiding. If you don't make use of whatever you want to say in the right way, you'll still be on the other side of. They want to just make a mess of you. So that is why you need to listen carefully. You're not doing anything wrong. Whatever you said before is still the same thing you are going to be repeating. I am saying your name is before the judge. They want to just hear from you. So I will only appeal to you. It's not just about because it's your sister. I am saying it's the fact that you chose to pitch your stance on the side of justice and truth. So it's going to be wrong for me to say, run away, don't stand by justice or truth again. They will pick it that probably what you were saying was not true. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you are trying to deceive the court and government. Do you understand now? Then the other side.
Repeat what you said. Your last sentence.
What I said was that when you choose to now say, you know what, I don't want to take any further step after you've spoken your truth, to them, they won't even trust you again. They don't like you. Like I'm saying. And they will still want you to do what is against who you are. And the burden will be on you for withholding. Because when you have the truth and you didn't make use of it, where it is very necessary. You won't be part of them, and you won't still be part of it. What my first saw in your didakuda, Shakwata Rabba Ilan Sito. I am saying, you've taken a bold step to want to say millions of Nigerians cannot be stupid. The spirit and whatever is asking for justice that is pushing me to do this require me to take this step. And the reason why you were chosen is not because you want to snitch. I am saying it with all confidence. It's because that is who you are. I am saying, when you came for me, in my mind, I was like, well, hello, now. Aburu, she will do everything to protect the sister. But they are kufunyo, then you appreciate it. Now can you see life? You can't stand by the truth and justice and it deny you or fail you. But human being, no matter how you do for them, only mess up you. Ask yourself, Ejo kini baba Mohbad fe se fun àdúrà tó fẹ́ burú jai tó fi ma come public so on deny baba.
I did it too. I denied my mother also. So
you don't get what I'm trying to say.
See.
You don't get what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying it's bad. What I'm trying to say is that in this case,
no, I'm not referring to the case. If
you're not getting me.
Okay, go ahead.
Anybody, you are human. We are human. Ọmọ mi lè ṣe mi bàbá ń dizone ọmọ kò mí pé bóyá o dizone yẹn o ti dizone on yẹn. I am saying whatever the case may be, ìjọ tí orí ẹ̀ bá pé, if she learned a lesson, let's assume what they did to you that made you did what you did. Normally you don't deserve it what they did to you. I'm only telling you that that was just a catalyst. You deciding to do this is because naturally the universe already knew in your heart of hearts that what you were doing before, you were doing the role of, it's my sister. I am saying, you cannot blame me. Omo yon pa yon 500. Te ban le gbogbo yon ko ma wo ni police station. Le ya to bi o. De le bu ya yen pe even ka ma bu go, a ba wo pe kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ rí náà mi ní kó lọ ṣe ohun tó ṣe. Àmọ́ le ní kí ma wá mójútó. There is a place in me tó yàtọ̀ sí ohun tẹ́yin wò. You are in pain. The pain I am feeling is different. Mo ti mo try sọ ni pé in this instance, àdúrà wò pé why are you doing this, daddy? You are asking for justice for Mohbad. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí bàbá yẹn ṣe àdúrà nìyẹn tó fi deny wọn. Ní tí mo try láti sọ nìyẹn.
Ó yàtọ̀.
And
so nǹkan tí mo try láti sọ ni pé I also
níbi tí mo lọ ti yẹ kí n fúnlẹ̀. Your own is that's you know going to your
own different.
Bí tí mo lọ ní pé if that can happen, if you now choose to say, you know what, in kokoni o ṣẹlẹ̀, you choose to come up. Ó lè jádùúrà tó ṣe tiẹ̀. Something is influencing you. Torí pé n tó wà nú ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kìkìní ẹ̀ rí lò. So in your own case, you stood your ground that tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí òótọ́ ti fẹ́ dólé lè kò bá jẹ́ bàbá mi, kò bá jẹ́ ìyá mi, kò bá jẹ́ anybody. I will distance myself from you now and stand firm in speaking the truth and standing for justice so that the entire whatever tikini efe mu jade, it's not for Mohbad to come back to life. It's for something. So you are not doing anything wrong. You realize that the worst only share that any code katateni. You sleep well, you enjoy yourself well, you everything well. Kò wá ní sọ pé tọ́lọ̀ máa fi tí bí làwọn fi fọ́ Ọlọ́run ní sọ pé tí ẹ bá gbà lọ́wọ́ àbúrò yín ẹ̀ ní jẹun. Ẹ wo ọdún tí ẹ bá tàkà wá mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run ò ti lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìyá mi ó jura wọn lọ. Are you get what I'm saying? Ó jura wọn lọ. So kókó bẹ̀ ni pé later on ṣé ń gbọ́dọ̀ mi tó bá padà tí whatever, if you do the right thing completely, kò ṣe pé kò ní come back to senses. It's not that you're still not going to forgive her. I get what I'm saying? But everything will still fall in place the way it should. I know you. I know your heart. For her to learn a lesson and treat ẹni tó bá bá ń wájú bó ṣe yẹ kó ṣe is for her to learn. But unfortunately, nítorí pé if she has the tendency to reduce anybody to rubble, anytime here, it's because Oma she learn. You will learn. Only full second chance. But if T Oba she lobe, only GBT need to expect pata no matter what time. I can say. So in this retrospect, you are not doing anything wrong. I am saying you're not doing anything bad. You're not doing anything to hurt her, because cocoa of the matter is yourself, Gongo. You don't like to keep such things. You would never even sit your children and say, "Oh, mommy, am I by you? Can I cover?" You can't. You will never. So it's you. So don't blame yourself and don't regret what you've done. All I will ask you to do is take the bold step. Am I get you one tara benye? I will be my only rounds and say atabu. Ìjọba tó ń pè yẹn, because you know the consequence. Wọ́n máa ṣe débi pé wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ṣẹ́ pé you will be able to move around. Then they will start calling you. They will start calling you. Then the next thing. Someone on me.
Come on, Mini. Don't delight, Mama.
America.
On it.
So please do the best you can to be on the side, to be on the good side. Speak to any legal team. Ask them for advice. How do you go about your submission? All you're just going to say is, this is what you know. I'm saying, this is what you know. What you have said before is what you want to repeat. But to be on the safer side, speak to probably the legal team or your own lawyer. How do you go about it? And ask them, I can't come to Nigeria. I can only do Skype, just the way you've done it now, like this. They will ask you questions, you answer them, so be it. You understand? So, Nigerians, people following, we're going to be having a peaceful movement on that day. I have a human rights foundation, an NGO on human rights, Break the Silence Foundation. So we decided to, I've been on it for a long time, and I'm in again. So we're going to be going out on that day to, show solidarity to everybody demanding justice, including the deceased. So, and then we'll proceed to where Mohbad was initially buried. When it is 12 a.m., no, to my bossy on the 12th, to my 1 year, we're going to be having vigil and prayer session. We're going to be calling and invoking the spirit to stand up and fight for everybody standing. So, we will be praying for you as well. We will ask Mohbad spirit to stand by you, by everybody. So, Boshen Baladra Christian, Wagbati Muslim, àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe náà, because òótọ́ tá a gbọ́dọ̀ pa fúnra wa ní pé àwọn kìíní tá à ń sọ traditional ẹ̀ ó níbi tí wọ́n ti máa ní agbára tó yẹ ká ti máa lò, particularly in situation where there is cover up, there is criminality, there is when tó kọjá òye àwọn èèyàn tí physical eyes ò lè pick àwọn kìíní yẹn àwọn tí mi orúkọ tó ń pè wọ́n ní English àwọn òòṣà yẹn oyè yín iṣẹ́ tí Ọlọ́run dá wọn fún gangan nìyẹn o ò lè lọ bá wọn pé òòṣà báyìí ẹ ṣe ní kí n lọ jalè kọ́dẹ̀ lò ṣùgbọ́n tó bá sọ pé tí n bá parọ́ àbí tí n bá ṣe nǹkan báyìí they will work fast. So we're going to be doing that on that day. So we will do that, and then ẹ̀jẹ̀ Mohbad ṣì wà nù sáré ó wà nù yẹ̀pẹ̀. So in tó ti mú pé ilẹ̀ yẹn tí ò ti lè bu àṣírí irọ́ yẹn ó ń láti tú àṣírí yẹn kọlẹ̀ ilẹ̀ yẹn láti dìde. So we are invoking the grace. Thank you, deities. Ẹ̀hún náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ wá sọ ìbò dé stage kan ìbò bá tún sá lọ. Ó dáhùn àti Karimo náà kó ìbò lọ wọ́n sá àwọn ìbò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ oh my God mo like òyìnbó yẹn òyìnbó yẹn mo fẹ́ rántí ìbò tẹ̀ sọ́bẹ̀ ẹ̀ pọ̀ ó máa wá padà mo máa lò ẹ̀sọ̀ òyìnbó kan tí mo like lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹ̀ so ó dẹ̀ wà lẹ́ẹ̀kan but I will remember ṣá. So that is what we're doing. To stand by everybody that choose to speak the truth and to distance from everybody that choose to cover up. You understand? So, Emma, sir, just do the right thing. Stand by what is right and do what is right. And you know what I'm saying? So, from myself, from my heart, I hold no animosity against you. I hold no animosity against your sister. She wants justice for her husband. She cried out. that crime, not that she tell it. But the fact that we want that justice or we are supporting her to get justice does not mean we will dictate the direction the justice will go. Ibi tí òótọ́ bá mú ni àwa máa tẹ̀lé. Èmi ò ṣe justice, selective justice. You understand? So that is what I want to say. So thank you and God bless you.
That was a lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and thank you for coming up. Thank you for your advice. So I will try and dwell on it and see what I can do about it. It's a tough decision. It has not been easy. It's a tough situation. So I'll see what I can do about it. You
understand? Your reputation is very important now. And of course, doing this, nobody can blame you. Only crime and criminals can blame you. Any other person, not even people in your family, they can't blame you because they can't change who you are. They cannot, because of the convenience, change you. Everyone know who you are. Everyone know why they picked you. So now want to go back to that old stuff is to make yourself who they really want to be, that monster that you don't want to be. And that is the honest truth. I don't see you as somebody who would love to know. If you are that person that loves to cover up crime for a long, you won't be chosen. Nobody will choose you. Heaven will not choose you. If you reject, trust me, there is always a replacement by God. And I am saying, God will choose another person, but they buried you, and you will always be known for what you stand for. And your name will continue to stand firm and be etched in gold and silver. So bless your heart, my sister, and I hope to speak to you some other time.
Thank you so much.
My regards to the family.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, sir.
Wow. Thank you so much, brother Yomi. Thank you for your advice. Thank you so much. Oh God. I need to buy a ticket for Abike Umalo, Nigeria. Abike is stressing me out. In my own house, in my house, Abike is stressing me out. Thank you so much. You say I want to cry. No. I should bring her to Chicago. Don't worry. I don't know. I think it's allergy or something. So I think my son brought it out from school. He brought it from school. So they just resumed. But that almost school party resumed. So that was a lot.